Welcome to the last stream of the old ways. Today is the final bridge between what we were and what we are becoming. Okay, we are doing the 30-30-30 routine, body, mind, soul, one last time in this format. But pay attention because in the middle of the stream, I'm announcing a massive shift that starts Monday at 3 p.m. CET, which is going to be 9 p.m. Eastern time and basically 6 a.m. Western time. So if you want to stop just watching and start building, stay tuned. Okay. All right. So let's start today. Today we're starting with the Japanese, and basically today we're not gonna do any exercises because my body does need a small break before starting tomorrow with something different, something a bit more professional. Okay, I will be sharing that with you tomorrow. You will see everything. So today let's start with the Japanese and the Spanish. Okay, I'm thinking that Spanish, yes, I will be doing a bit Spanish, but we will be focusing a bit more on Japanese. Okay, so let's just go over first of all the words that we learned yesterday. So let's go over them. It's very important to remind ourselves what we've learned, how we learned it. So let's say a cat is neko, in Spanish gato. Dog is inyu, in Spanish perro. Person, hito, in Spanish persona. Child, kodomo, in Spanish it's niño or niña. Sensei is a teacher, profesor, profesora. Chair is isu, or Spanish silla. Desk, tsukue, in Spanish escritorio. Time is jikan, in Spanish tiempo. Promise or plans, it is yakusoku, yakusoku. In Spanish is promesa or planes. Problem, mondai. In Spanish is problema, very easy. PC, paso con. In Spanish ordenador. Mobile phone, it's keitai. In Spanish móvil or celular. Then we have over there asoko, or por ahí in Spanish. Okay, so today what we're going to do in Japanese is we're gonna do a recap of all the lessons that we did so far. So let's do it like that. Let's move on to our Mac OS and camera. So what I want to do today is to have a full recap of all the previous lessons that we did so far. I would like to have the full 30 minutes dedicated to that. Let's set our watch for 30 minutes. And after that, we're gonna be doing the guitar, practicing a bit the chords for 5 minutes. Then we're gonna try to play Simple Man and following up with the zombie. Again, it's just practice, practice, practice. Let's It won't let me. Okay, never mind. So, today is dedicated entirely to cementing the foundation we built over the last 10 days. We will move fast, combining concepts to prove to yourself how much you actually know. We will stick to the strict format: Japanese, pronunciation, English, Spanish. Let's start your 30-minute clock. It started already. Review the drill, introduce yourself, try this rapidly. Nice to meet you. Hajimemashite. Nice to meet you. Hajimemashite. Nice to meet you. Encantado. I am Roman. Watashi wa Roman desu. In Spanish, yo soy Roman, or we can just say simply soy Roman. This is a pen. Kore is this. Kore wa pen desu. This is a pen. Kore wa pen desu. Esto es un boli o bolígrafo. Nobody says bolígrafo in Spanish. Everybody's saying boli. Very simple. Please treat me well. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Mucho gusto, un placer. Section 2, describing the world. Day 3 and 4. In the positive, I des. Negative, drop the I, add kunai des. Exceptions is I or yokunai. I is good, yokunai not good. Review drill options. The sushi is delicious. Sushi wa oishii desu. Sushi wa oishii desu. El sushi está delicioso. Sushi wa oishii desu. It is not delicious. Oishikunai desu. Oishikunai desu. No está delicioso. It is not cold today. Kyo wa samakunai desu. Hoy no hace frío. It is not good. The exception, yokunai desu. It is not good, no es bueno. Section 3, moving and wanting. Core grammar verbs, past, future, desire, key particles. Ni, to, destination, o, object marker, used with eat, drink, buy. So, review drill, action, and time. I will go to Japan. Nihon ni ikimasu. Voy a ir a Japón. Nihon ni ikimasu. Voy a ir a Japón. I went to Japan yesterday, past tense. Kino Nihon ni ikimashita. Ikimashita. Kino Nihon ni ikimashita. I went to Japan yesterday. Ayer fue a Japón. I went to eat sushi. Desire, Thai form. Sushi o tabetai desu. I want to eat sushi. The desire, we add Thai. Sushi o tabetai desu. Quiero comer sushi. I want to buy a car. Kuruma o kaitai desu. Kuruma is a car, o kaitai desu. So we said about o, object marker. Survival shopping, numbers and how much. Kore wa ikura desu ka? How much is this? Kore wa ikura desu ka? ¿Cuánto cuesta esto? We don't have to say esto, we can reduce, so we can say cuánto cuesta. It is 100 yen. 100 is hyaku and des. N is the yen. Hyaku, hyaku en des. Son 100 yenes. It is 3,000 yen. Sansen en des. San is 3 sen. It's 1,000 yen. Sansen en des. Son 3,000 yenes. Section 5, possession and existence. Core grammar. No is mine, yours. Arimas, non-living exists. Imas, living exists. This is yesterday. This is my bag. Kore wa watashi no kaban desu. Kore wa watashi no kaban desu. This is my bag. Este es mi bolso. Whose umbrella is this? Kore wa dare no kasa desu ka? Kore wa dare no kasa desu ka? Whose umbrella is this? ¿De quién es este paraguas? There is a cat. Neko ga imasu. Hay un gato. Neko ga imasu. I have time, which is non-living. Jikan ga arimasu. Jikan ga arimasu. These combine everything we had learned. Try to say them before reading the answer. I want to go to Japan tomorrow. Quiero ir a Japón. Tomorrow is ashita. Nihon ni ikitai. Yeah, ashita nihon ni ikitai desu. Ashita nihon ni ikitai desu. I want to go to Japan tomorrow. Possession plus object plus buying. I want to buy my friend's car. Quiero comprar el coche de mi amigo. Car, kuruma. Friend, tomodachi. So it's tomodachi no kuruma o katai desu. Kaitai desu. Kaitai is to buy, if I'm not mistaken. Kaitai, want to buy. Okay. Tomodachi no kuruma o katai desu. Existence plus location plus negotiation. There is no teacher at school. No hay profesor en la escuela. School. Gakko ni sensei wa imasen. Gakko ni sensei wa imasen. Okay. I don't think that was, yeah. This was only 10 minutes. I need to complete the full 30 minutes. So give me more drills for the 20 minutes remaining. Oh, okay. Okay. You have 20, so we are going to increase the difficulty. We will now do combo drills. Instead of simple sentences, we will combine adjectives, day 3, time, day 5, and desire, day 7, into single complex sentences. This is where you stop sounding like a robot and start sounding like a speaker. Part 1. Adjective plus object combo. 5 minutes. Go describe the thing before you say you want it. So adjective, object, o verb tie des. I want to eat delicious sushi. Oishii sushi o tabetai desu. Oishii sushi o tabetai desu. I want to eat delicious sushi. Quiero comer sushi delicioso. I want to buy a new car. I want to buy kaitai. Car is kuruma. Buy tabetai. Kaitai. Atarashii kuruma o katai desu. Atarashii. Want to buy. Atarashii kuruma o katai desu. So it's adjective. Atarashii. Today to buy. But where is it? Kaitai. New. Atarashii new. Kuruma o katai desu. Quiero comprar un coche nuevo. I want to watch an interesting anime. Omoshiroi anime o mitai desu. Ometai desu. I want to watch omoshiroi is interesting. Anime o metai desu. Metai is watch. Yes, metai. Watch, yes, want to see. Omoshiroi is interesting. I want to watch. Quiero ver un anime interesante. I want to drink hot tea. Atsui ocha o nomitai desu. Atsui ocha o nomitai desu. I want to drink hot tea. Atsui ocha is tea. Hot, where was the hot? Hot. Good, far, busy today, bring bad, good. Hot, atsui. Atsui ocha o nomitai desu. Nometai desu. Part 2, the location. Say exactly where something is. Recall, ni is in or at. Location, ni thing. Ga arimasu or imasu. Arimasu and imasu. Arimasu is not living. There is money in the bag. Kaban is bag. Money okane. There. Okay. Kaban ni okane ga arimasu. Kaban ni okane ga arimasu. Hay dinero en el bolso. Kaban ni okane ga arimasu. There is a dog in the car. Kuruma ni inyu ga imasu. Kuruma ni inyu ga imasu. Hay un perro en el coche. Kuruma is car. Inyu is dog. Ni is at. My friend is in Spain. Friend tomodachi, Spain is Spain. Tomodachi wa Spain ni masu. Tomodachi wa Spain ni masu. My friend is in Spain. Mi amigo está en España. Use wa here because we are talking about the friend specifically, not introducing. Okay, so ga is when we're introducing something new, a new information that exists. But here because we're talking about the friend specifically, not introducing. The time plus movement. I went to school yesterday. Kino gakko ni ikimashita. Kino gakko ni ikimashita. Kino. Yeah, learning new words is not easy, you know. There is a lot of them. Kino yesterday. Okay. Kino gakko ni ikimashita. Ayer fue a la escuela. I will not go to work tomorrow. Negative verb challenge. Rule must becomes mustn't. Ashita shigoto ni kimasen. Ashita is tomorrow. Shigoto is work. Ni ikimasen. I will not go. No iré al trabajo mañana. Did you come from Japan? Nihon kara kimashita ka? Nihon kara kimashita ka? Kara is came, right? Kara. I remember the word kara. Kara. Where was kara? Kara. Desde. From. Kara is from. Nihon kara kimashita ka? Viniste de Japón. You meet a Japanese person at the party. Hajimemashite. Watashi wa Roman desu. Nice to meet you. I am Roman. Encantado. Soy Roman. Spain kara kimashita. I came from Spain. Spain kara kimashita. Nihon no anime ga suki desu. Nihon no anime ga suki desu. I like Japanese anime. Me gusta el anime japonés. Nihon no anime. Japanese anime. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Please treat me well. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Mucho gusto. We used every major grammar point from the last 10 days. Question: do you feel certain arimas, imas, living? That's usually the hardest part of day 10. If you're already, we can wrap the session. No, we still have 10 minutes. We still have 10 minutes left. And when and another rule: when you write this, I want after each word to have the English translation also. Something went wrong. Restore. Then find the string complex sentences with the word by word translation rule you just added. This helps you understand exactly how the sentence is built. We will focus on money, desire, and past negative, the hardest combos. The hell drill, final 10 minutes. Complex sentences with full breakdown. Combining adjectives plus money plus reasoning. The expensive purchase. The sushi is expensive. これは高い寿司です。これ this は is 高い expensive sushi in this. これは高い寿司です。Este es un sushi caro. これは高い寿司です。I want to buy 100 yen water. Water is mizu. Want to buy 高い。買いたい。100 100円の水を買いたいです。100円の水を買いたいです。100 yen no is of mizu water or subject marker want to buy 買いたいです。100円の水を買いたいです。Quiero comprar un agua de 100 yenes. The past negative, the hardest grammar so far, combining time, movement plus negative past. I did not go to school yesterday. 昨日学校に行きませんでした。昨日 yesterday 学校 school に to 行きません not go でした was did 昨日学校に行きませんでした行きませんでした is the polite past negative. Ayer no fue a la escuela. I did not eat sushi. Sushi を食べませんでした。Object marker 寿司を食べませんでした。I did not eat sushi. No comí sushi. Existence and possession. Japanese. 私の車はそこにあります。My car is over there. My car over there was a soko. 私の車はそこにあります。私 I know my 車 car は topic a soko over there に at あります which is exists. Yeah, but not living. 私の車はそこにあります。Mi coche está ahí. I do not have a cat. 私は猫がいません。私 I は topic 猫 cat が subject いません does not exist have いません。私は猫がいません。No tengo gato. Final minute, the polite check. In Japanese, the ending change everything. 食べます present, future. 食べました ate, past. 食べたい want to eat, in a desire. 食べません don't eat. Final challenge. Translate this thought. I want to go to Japan, but I don't have money. Link word demo is but. Let's end this. Sorry, it was, what's the name? Demo. demo, demo is but, pero, no perro, there is a perro and pero. Okay, Nihon ni ikitai desu. Demo, okane ga arimasen. Nihon, Japan, ni to ikitai desu. Demo, okane ga arimasen. Nihon ni ikitai desu. Demo, okane ga arimasen. Quiero ir a Japón, pero no tengo dinero. Okay, let's go over. I want to challenge this too. Are you sure about the arimas and the imasen when you say here for the exists and the does not exists. Okay. 私の車はそこにあります。車 Is it alive? No, it's an object. Yes. Yeah, I know, but 私は猫がいません。猫 cat. Yes, it breathes and moves. If it can move by itself, animal います。If it cannot move by itself, cars, trees, ideas, sushi あります。Okay. I want to go to Japan. 日本に行きたいです。日本 want to go 行きたいです。でもお金がありません。日本に行きたいです。でもお金がありません。お金 money でも but. Okay. This is very nice. So here we are with the last minute, so we can move slowly to our guitar. All right. So, all right, listen up. I've realized that most people fail at their goals because they are just try things and they don't have a certain system. And from this moment on, Roman Builds 25 is changing a bit. Starting Monday, we're becoming a high performance laboratory. We're moving the daily stream to 3 p.m. Spanish time, which is 9 a.m. New York. Why? Because that is the power window for focus. Okay, I'm not just gonna show my progress anymore. I'm going to be experimenting on myself to see how fast I can adapt using neuroplasticity drills, McGill spinal rehab, and structured skill stacking. Okay, starting tomorrow, every tool I use, from the books I'm reading to the gear I'm testing, will be in the description, so you can build your own laboratory, and the experiment begins tomorrow at 3 p.m. All right, so let's go to our guitar. Here, where is my phone? This. Where is the iPhone Solo? Again, it is this. Yes, okay, now we are back, and let me just hit the. You don't want to hear me. Okay, let's put the timer and let's start the recording. Let's put it a bit lower. More down. Yes. Okay, so like I said, first of all, we're gonna practice our chords. Today is day 28. It's a full month that I'm practicing the guitar. It's a nice milestone that I'm very happy to have. So let's go over the chords that we do know. So I know approximately, 9 chords, including the F chord that I've learned. Didn't master the chord, but I did learn it, which is nice. So in the next drill, what we're going to do is we will take 5 minutes just to have our brain muscle to remember those chords. So let's take the D chord. So we're looking at the first finger goes on the 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom. The middle finger goes to the lowest string, and the ring finger goes on the 2nd string on the 3rd fret. All right, let's remove it and put it back. Remove it and put it back. not always working well. So we need always. Now the A string. We keep the first finger, the pointer, on the third string from the bottom. The middle finger goes on the third string from the top, and of course the ring finger goes to the second string from the bottom. And we're playing it from the top, but we're not playing this one. That wasn't good. They were saying there are some people that are playing it like this. Yes. But I'm not playing it in this way because the A minor, because from, as you see, the D, the A, and the E, the finger, the pointer just moving on the same string, so it's a bit easier. Now we're moving to the E. So again, we're going to the first fret as this finger doesn't move. The middle finger goes to the second fret from the top. The ring finger goes to the third from the top, and we're playing it from the top. The E minor is the same one as we're just lifting the ring finger and we're pressing with those two. Now A minor, so it's basically like E, but we're just dropping all the fingers one string down. So the A minor goes to the second, the middle finger goes to the third from the top, and the ring goes to the fourth from the top, and we're playing from the C chord. We're leaving the finger, the ring finger, in the first fret from on the second string from the bottom. The middle finger goes on the second fret, third string from the top, and the ring finger goes on the third fret, second chord from the top. And we're playing the whole chords. Yes. G chord. Third fret, ring finger goes to the lowest one. The middle finger goes to the top string on the third fret, and the pointer goes on the second chord from the top on the second fret. Okay. point of the practice is for people, for me, not for people, is even if you wake me up in the middle of the night, I will know how to move to those chords. Again, it's only practice, practice, and practice. You don't need too much practice, just a couple of minutes every day. So D minor, first fret, pointer finger in the lowest chord, the second finger on the second fret, third chord from the bottom, and with the pinky, which help us to make easier, we're putting on the third fret the second string from the bottom. Yes, I'm having trouble with this. I don't know why. Okay, and the last chord that we've learned is the F chord. So the F chord is basically, it's like the E chord, but just first of all, we need to use the middle finger, the pinky, and this one, because the pointer will be placed in the first fret. So we're just moving it to one fret to the right. So the middle finger goes on the second fret, third chord from the bottom, the ring finger goes on the third fret, second chord from the top, the pinky goes below it, and then we're trying to block completely all the chords over here. Now basically you don't block it with this part, you're trying to block it with this part, all right? So it's kind of rolling down. And we're playing it from the top. So we just take it and we kind of roll it. There is another way to play, it's a bit of different sounds, the F chord. So if we take the first finger, first fret, second chord from the bottom, then the middle finger goes, well, there are four ways easy to the actual chord. Then it's like the C chord, as you can see, but we're just dropping the middle finger and the ring finger one chord down. See, it's a different sound, but then another way to play it is to put it here. Okay, we're leaving the middle finger and this one at the same place, but we're just blocking those two. We're playing it from here. way to play it as well, as again, as we almost played the actual F chord. Then we're yeah, that is even, it's harder than the actual F chord, I think. So yeah, those were the chords. Now let's go just play the practice, not play. We're going to practice the Simple Man. Simple Man, from what I've seen, it's the progression is the same. Okay, it's C chord, G chord, A minor, A minor, 4 strums pattern. So this is the whole song. The challenge, and you will notice that I'm saying a challenge, it's not a problem. The challenge is just going through one chord to another, the switching chords, and of course with the strumming pattern. So the combination of all of it, this is what people practice in the beginning. This is what I want to practice and I want to master, and obviously it takes time. But as more you practice, more you understand, more you're activating your brain, the brain muscle, and the memory muscle is going there. And I believe, and I want to believe, that this is what is going to happen. So let's start. Well, there is that was small riff. Yeah. So we're starting from C. Again, those are 4 strums, 4 down and 1 up we can do. So it's no. Then the G, A minor, C, so yeah. Let's start back into C. Another thing she said is to skip the second one, the second strum. Makes it a bit more challenging. Again, not difficult, challenging. So we go. More into C. It's a bit confusing. When did you quit the guitar and why did you quit the guitar? I'm wondering. If I'll just play this like this, C. It's a bit of a different sound, but still. Okay, by the end it does sounds a bit better. And let's move to the Zombie by the Cranberries. Okay, the pattern for the intro is E minor, so it's always going back the same. So it's E minor, C, G, D. The first pattern for strumming is one strum on each chord, then 8 strums on each chord twice, and then we're finishing the intro with one strum once again. For the verse is going to be one strum twice on each chord, and then 8 strums on each chord twice. So let's go. So the verse. Okay, this is my puppy. All right, and again. Let's do some stretching, maybe. Let's go to the spider. Let's just drop down one every time. Then what we can do, also stretch this. Alrighty then, it is for today and for the old ways of streaming. Um, So, that's it for the old days, and today was a warm-up. For tomorrow is day 1 of the lab. The time is 3 p.m. CET, 9 p.m. EST. Goal 90% of pure scientific execution. Check the description in the video I'm uploading tonight. It has the first set of tools we're using tomorrow. So, see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching.